Oh, you're such a good cat, aren't you? Yeah, you want to say hello? You want to say hello? Oh, very good. Mwah. Okay, you can go. You can go. Hey. Okay. There you go. Good cat. Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for 25 children. I wanted to have my wonderful older cat in that shot because the squish got his chance a couple episodes ago, and he's gone today. I woke up and I was like, it's oddly quiet. There's no kitten scampering around, and I'm like, where's the kitten? Oh yeah, he's off at the vet getting surgery. Poor cat. I wish for him the best, but we have Kitty Powers that we need to do, and I need to make sure. Like, am I still in frame? Yeah, I'm still in frame. We good. And you know how Kitty Powers goes. We're always just gonna start off with male Hayden Hemburn. Oh, unfortunately, Adriana and I have decided to split up as we had very little in common. There were some things I liked about Adriana, mainly her attraction to recycling. Oh yeah, put those plastic bottles in a separate bin. But her unnatural dedication to working all the time was just a step too far. I maybe told a couple of little lies, but just for the sake of conversation, I don't even know how we got together. I didn't even like her that much. Well, that's a little rude. You know, you should just be honest with her, but Kane Dishburn's gonna give us good news of babies? Baby! No. Daniela and I are still an item, and we've got our own pad together. We both really love event organizing. We're so happy I can easily live with her love of being pedantic. The best part is that I was completely honest with her from the get-go, letting everyone know how amazeballs you are. We've sent you a little something to say thanks. I just realized I can play drums today. I won't have to worry about hurting the new kitten's ears. Mosh pit for men. Oh, okay. Very nice. Thank you. So we're going to start with the easiest person in our line. We have Deidre. Deidre Oldstone, a 2-star legal secretary, a Capricorn looking for a man. She's interested in reading science papers, growing vegetables, and online shopping. She loves blue eyes and blonde hair. Active, methodical, introvert, traditional, and romantic. Bad habit, working all the time. I just set someone up who worked all the time. Guilty pleasure is tie-dyeing fabric. Yeah, hide that. A practical type. Okay, let's see what we have for you. And your options are few and far between, but whoa, wave of fatigue right here. Okay, I should not stay up till really late again, although I totally will. Hunter Hemhorn, let's try this again. He is a 1-star food server. You guys don't line up horoscopically, but boom, attraction. And 2 for 3 on the personality is not so terrible at this point. It could be better, but maybe it'll be 4 for 5. Let's find out. And I still need to set up a, a glam and a geeky type for that Nerd achievement. That is one thing that I do not have on this account so far. Same thing with, like, poking my clients 1,000 times. That one just takes patience. Although I guess if we had given every client 10 pokes, which would have been easy, we would already be there. So yes, please. What would you like? A cold dish with no meat. Okay, and nothing too weird. I mean, if you say so. Cold dish with no meat. Is it the rotbet salat? Yep, that sounds good. 2 portions of rotbet salat, please. So divine, you know it. Okay, that's a new one. What was the other one we needed? Was it spicy? It was spiciness. That one's more important for me. Oh, that's actually not even a new one. I know what I'm talking about. Building site worker, wolf whistles you. Do you walk more quickly or turn around to see if they're fit? Hey, walk more quickly. So now we're at the 3 out of 4, which is so much better than 2 out of 3. You may not think so, but trust me, totally is. It's like a 9% difference. I think, yeah. And it can hopefully only go up from there. We don't want to talk about spiciness. We don't want to talk about guilty pleasures. We don't really want to talk about hair. So I guess we'll just talk about tradition when keeping in touch with friends. We just call them on the phone. Just call them on the phone. There's no second option. Traditional is bestitional, as they say. Your name is Leon. Oh. Was it Hunter? I think it was Hunter. Pretty sure it was Hunter, of course. Yeah. I totally remember your name. Yeah, it was so thoughtful of them. They're so nice. I love the people here. They just They know exactly what needs to be done. There's our final personality trait. So when making new friends, do you take time to get to know someone or dive in head first? Oh, wrong answer. No, you take time to get to know someone. Okay, well, they did not line up nearly as well as I would have hoped personality-wise. So I think it's safe to say that they should go on a second date. And with that second date, we can find out how compatible they really are. And what does it matter? You can never win at pachinko. Tickety-boo by him. Yeah, I'll ticket your boo. Yeah, it's rude. Yeah, you really like I mean, we could just set him up, but actually, we could just set him up. No, because I don't know how good they are, and I want to try and get babies, because, you know, that's the entire point of this series, even though it just doesn't work. So, last night was pretty fun, I must say. It was the peak of the... This is August 13th, by the way, even though I don't think this video is going up till the 14th. Or 15th, my bad. But yesterday was, or I guess this morning, was the peak of the Perseid meteor shower. So I got to go out and watch some of those, and I set up my camera and was trying to get a good picture, and I was pointing it at the constellation Scorpio because we were still getting a little bit of... actually, we should probably talk about guilty pleasure. We were still getting a little bit of another meteor shower, the Copernicans, I think, the ones that go through Capricorn. Or was it the ones that go through Cancer? Secretly partial to girl bands. Nah, you love that. That's awesome. But so I was pointed at Scorpio because the Perseids hadn't really started. It wasn't dark enough yet to see the Perseids. And so I had like all of Scorpio in my frame, and this one meteor went shooting through it. Like right through Scorpio, and I was so psyched. And that's not awful. Tie-dyeing's fine. And just nothing. I got nothing on my camera when I went back to check, and I was super disappointed. It literally looked like it cut the head off of Scorpio, and it did not show up in my frame. Now, that has nothing to do with this game. I just thought it was a fun story. You're prone to staring into space. What's wrong with that? And you're bad. We work all the time. Yeah, I've heard that. Okay, these two should probably not go out together. But then afterwards, when I came back from the meteor shower... Do you want to hurry up, Spider? Okay. I started playing a D&D type game with my friend who moved out of state. So that was super fun. And, I don't know, it was a game called Paranoia. It's pretty fun, you know, like set in like a futuristic dystopian type area where you need to do jobs and also watch out for communists. It's weird, but it was certainly fun. Like I think everyone has like their own little secret mission that they're trying to do. And yeah, let's call it Taxi. And I think we're going to be playing that again sometime soon. 730-993. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to that because it was quite a bit of fun. I haven't had that much fun playing a D&D style game in a long time because sometimes they just drag on. I mean, granted, this one took several hours, and but you know, once it was nice. Once, maybe a couple times, not every day. So now I'm going to try Otis Littlewell because this past two were not working out at all. We don't know anything about him. We've never taken him out. He's new. He's a Leo, though, so they don't line up horoscopically. He's a fire sign. She's an earth sign, I believe. Can we talk about how weird it is that Scorpio's a water sign? But whatever. A little bit of attraction from him to her, and we can get even more if we dye her eyebrows blonde. Other than that, let's just hope for the best. Oh, wait, there was one more reason. He likes uniforms. Those are practical. Yeah, there we go. And now to Greek lightning. Man, my method for picking restaurants is flawless. Put your mouse on the middle envelope, click the middle envelope when they are done shifting. It's really easy, at least with 1 and 2 star people. With 3 and VIPs, you probably gotta look for the higher restaurants. With 1 and 2, they will never be upset with the restaurant. They will just not be super happy about whatever. Whoa, we got brown spiky long hair. And we're totally going to have a hot red meat dish. Which one of these looks... Gamista, that's the beef stuffed peppers. Oh, yes. So good. I want that right now. It could definitely take me a bell pepper filled with beef. Like, is that not the dream? I think that's the dream. Am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in frame. Okay. When putting away your felt tip pens, do you organize them by shade or chuck them in the box? Oh, wrong. Excuse me. You need to learn how to take care of your felt pens. Markers, as some people might call them, but obviously not these people. I don't want to talk about activity because it's not helpful when going to the movies. You'd rather go with a close friend or with a large group. There we go. Now we're getting on the same wavelength. Yeah, at least we have something in common, right? Yeah, risk the BMI. Okay, let's see what we got. Vanilla, banana, skinny, vanilla, banana, skinny, tea? No, double. Vanilla, banana, skinny, double fruit. Vanilla, banana, skinny, double fruit. Yep, the fourth one. Vanilla, banana, skinny, double, so he's active. Or, well, I still don't know on that one, because I don't think relaxed means that they will necessarily take an unhealthy one, but if they're active, they will only take... Well, there's only one way to find out. Yeah, when you're at a music venue, you'd rather get up and dance or sit and watch. Get up and dance. Get up and dance. I don't... maybe David Bowie would have been better. Let's dance. Okay, hope everything's a satisfaction. It was really good. Let me tell you why it was so good. It had a lusciously luxuriant texture. It had a delectable underbelly of divine nectar. It had a fabulously creamy moistness. I don't know why I rolled that R. It was deliciously and utterly satisfying. Let's just roll every R. It was delightfully and artfully well presented, and it had the unabashed overtone of youthful exuberance. There we go. That just got really annoying after a while, but whatever. Let's get out of here. These two might work out, but let's find out a little bit more about him. You want to see me again? Yeah! Maximum enjoyment. Another second date at Route 69. Man, my luck is terrible with that center restaurant. But all's good. Hey, Otis, nice to see you again. Yeah, it's a fine place. We have, he's fresh out of basic. And may I take your order? Yes, please. What would you like? A hot fish dish. Seafood gumbo. There we go. Give me that, please. I mean, minus the seafood. I'll just take, like, what is it that they serve at Disneyland? Is it just beef gumbo? I'll take beef gumbo. In a day. Okay. Itchy nose. Why? Do you have any guilty pleasures? Oh, you're secretly excited by discussing politics. Yes. It's nothing to feel guilty about. He's gonna hate tie-dyeing fabric, and it does not make any sense to me. Well, maybe it doesn't need to make sense to you, it just needs to make sense to us. Because we're doing us, and you can do you. But it does not seem that we will be doing each other. Huh! Heyo! You have any bad habits? Irrational compulsion for sleeping all day? That's amazing. How could you possibly hate that? That's literally what I wanted to do today, but I woke up and was like, how is it 11? I wasn't supposed to be up till like 3. I am so tired right now for some reason. You'd think like 8 hours of sleep would be enough. For me, no, it's not. But I can hear like my speech is slurring a little. My brain's just slow, and I'm just like, oh, I could go for 3 more hours. It's not that bad, dude. I could go for 3 more hours of sleep right now. Oh, greetings, Deidre. How are you? Oh, it's the X. Well, we don't know this guy's spiciness, so I guess this is a way to find out. That's our X. Okay, so he's spicy, so they don't line up there, because if I recall correctly, she's romantic. Why am I rolling my R's today? That's gotta be like the sleep deprivation. So let's just, which guy would you rather have? A new potato peeler, the latest smartphone? This guy's all wrong. This guy is all wrong. Get him out of my sight. I don't even want to finish this date if it means going out with this man again. Because, girl, you can do so much better than him. And you should have given me those 5 coins. Can't stop progress. Can't stop. Won't stop. Give me some of those delicious chocolates. You like the orange, you don't like the biscuits. Okay, lime implosion. That's fine. How about that guy? This guy. Thank you. So it's one of these 3. Let's go top. Nope. Neutral. Whatever, that's fine. Honeycomb joy, yeah. Hey, 2 out of 3 chocolates passed taste test. This is similar chocolate taste. How do you know you have similar chocolate tastes? Like, you didn't try the chocolates. Yeah, you can take them. You want to see me again? He's gonna be like, yeah, because all of her lies just made him absolutely giddy. But she's like, So let's switch things up a little bit here. Here's Jebediah Danglestone. He's a 3-star costume designer, also a Capricorn, so they line up quite well there. He's definitely a hippy-dippy type, but she likes tie-dyeing fabrics, that's good. And 2 out of 3, not so bad at this point. We just got to give her some light brown hair. She went from ginger to blonde to light brown, but I think things could work out quite well with these two. And of course, I had to put on my try-hard pants so that I could follow a hard restaurant so that I didn't upset him. And he might actually like the eating establishment. And guess where it ended up? Right in the middle. I would have gotten it anyways if I had just used my normal method. But whatever. Okay, so we have a black spiky mullet thing. And what would you like? Something cold with no meat? I mean, if you say so. Wukai Yupian? Nope, that's fish cake. This one then, Chuanbei Liang Fen. Yeah, noodles and chili sauce served cold. That sounds pretty good, actually. Give me some of that. Why can't I get that at Panda Express? Uh-huh. And so what are we going to talk about? I guess we're going to discover new ones. When you go on a holiday, would you prefer a secluded hideaway or a busy city with friends? Hey, secluded hideaway. 3 for 4. Remember what I said? How that's infinitely better than 2 out of 3? Because I said so, and the math checks out. So there. Can I get to... Oh, I can't get the spicy. Good. A building site worker wolf whistles at you. Do you walk more quickly or turn around to see if they're fit? Oh, why? No, you're a cold fish. You're a cold noodle and chili sauce. Yeah, that'll show him. The knicker. Tea? No. Knicker double tea. Knicker double tea banana fruit. Knicker double tea banana fruit. Knicker double tea banana fruit cheese. Knicker double tea banana fruit cheese. What do you want? Knicker double tea banana. Yeah, so tea. I mean, he is active, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm looking forward to digging into that. You don't dig into tea. Do you not know how drinks work? You kind of sip them. Unless you can, like, chug them, but I do not condone that. That sounds difficult. Okay, so we talked about social and that, so I guess we'll just do tradition when saving money. Do you prefer to put cash on your mattress or buy bitcoins? Put cash on the mattress? Wow, it's almost like I knew you guys would line up on that. We did have a delightful evening. 22%. 420, blaze it. No, sorry, 421 is 10%. 842 is 20, and then 20, 40, 60, 84. So 842, yeah, 842 plus 84 is 926. It looks like that should do it. Oh my god, I got it. Math is actually working today when I didn't get enough sleep, so I'm proud of that. Let's hope he'll go out with us again, even though we did get that one strike. Good, yes, why not? And now to tie me up. Thankfully, this one didn't land in the middle of the envelopes, or else I would have just flipped out. Hello, Jebediah, nice to see you again. Nor was there any hard one in the middle, so we're good. Yeah, Deidre, you look well. This is a pleasant place to come to. Of course it is. We have short brown female hair, just because that haircut could go both ways. Something cold with no meat. Larbnoya. No, that's beef. Bed pad pet. Nope. That's duck. Tomium head. That's hot. This one then. I looked at that one, but I thought that purpley stuff. I guess that must be the aubergine or whatever. But Tamakue. I think that's what it was. I can't really be certain. Do we have like guilty pleasure or bad habit? Of course we do. Do you have any bad habits? Terrible habit of leaving clothes on the floor. That's amazing. He's 3 stars. This may not be the best idea. This may not be the best idea, because I want to know how he deals with your bad habit. We may not find out. Oh no! Please, 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 please. Don't do me dirty like this. Get all the way through the red, all the way through the red. You can do it. You've done it! Oh, I can't believe it! Okay, good. Okay. Yep. Oh, I actually like that. That's a weight off my shoulders. Our bad habit, working all the time. He's hippie. He may not. Okay, he's fine with that. Okay. Well, he's gonna like our guilty pleasure. We know that, and he is 3 stars. Let's make him a little bit happier. Although she lied there, so arguably we should have done that for her. But we're just gonna talk about guilty pleasure. Do you have any guilty pleasures? Secretly love canapes. Meh. That's nothing to feel that excited about. We're well into tie-dyeing fabric. That's actually great. Wow, I feel fantastic now. He's got to make a call. So he's got that shawl collar going on. So good. It's my favorite look. But whatever. Maybe I'm weird. We're just gonna call him back because he's this guy. Hey, wow, it's almost like this game's too easy. Okay. Like if it actually made you look at eye color, it'd be like, oh my gosh, why? Yeah, I have been eating all my carrots. I mean, whenever they're put out for me, I eat all of them. I don't normally go out of my way to get carrots. What can we talk about? Athletic? Yeah, athletic, sure. On a day at countryside, would you rather take a hike in the hills or relax by the lake? Take a hike in the hills? Yeah, definitely take a hike in the hills. I think I can set these two up because, well, I'm too lazy and this is 3rd time's the charm. That's how it goes, right? All they gotta do is take a good selfie, stop derping around, smile now, be happy. No, you're having, oh my gosh, now he's smiling. You're having a good time, you two, okay? Oh, I missed it, no! Oh boy. We shot him with kitty powers, though, so if she still wants, oh man. Yeah, can I see you again? Yeah, okay, well, I don't know if there's much hope for them. Oh, okay, I'm running out of people here, Deidre, but you have no strikes, so I don't want to kick you out. So we're gonna try Nicholas Bellis. He seems to be hippie. Yeah, so he will like your guilty pleasure. And he's 1 star, so you really can't mess this up. Let's just give you black eyebrows and everything will be good. I'm calling hacks on the game. Route 69 always appears in the middle. That's, like, not even fair. But look at those eyebrows now. They're black. Yeah, we must be Deidre. Uh-huh, and totally on time. Yeah, this restaurant's killing it. Your blue eyes are giving me life. Nice shade of blonde hair and totally digging your black hair, too. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, okay, so we have light brown dread here. Wow, light brown dread sounds like a terrible name for a band. Something hot with white meat. Alligator steak? Maybe. Because bologna's red meat. Bacon, yeah, let's do alligator steak, please. Yeah, sounds amazing. Apparently alligator's white meat. Who knew? Okay, so we just gotta find out anything about these guys. If you could have either car, would you prefer a gas-guzzling muscle car or an electric eco car? Oh my gosh, dude. You're killing me here. Gotta have the gas-guzzling car. Gas guzzling. It's the way of the future, okay? Once we make our own synthetic oil and gas, not oil, gas, we'll go back to gas guzzling. So it'll be like, well, it's 10 cents a gallon. Why does it even matter? For a quiet pub or... Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Smalls. You know what? I don't even care. I'm just gonna look at you, like, as you were right there walking away from me and then see if I can figure it out. Okay, it's the facial hair. Did you miss me? Lol, not really. Because, well, this date is, it's really nothing to be excited about at this point. I think you look great. Yeah, I mean, if you say so. And, okay, guilty pleasure, can't talk about that. Blue. He comes to work. Do you never take days? He's gonna be carefree. Oh, he never takes. Wow, really? Okay, yeah, nothing gets past us. Yeah, let's totally pay the bill. We had light brown dreads here. One of their names was Engelbert. That's a good name. If I can get a second date, I might try because there are no options. But I'm not enthused about these two in the slightest. Excuse me? No. You're not allowed to like. What part of that date did you like? You got 2 strikes. I don't even know. Okay, finally got a different restaurant in the middle. Good. Oh, I'm so ready for this. Yeah, me too. I'm ready for sleep. Is that not what we're talking about? Because, yeah, I'm killing it with these restaurants. I know. I kill things. So we have a flowy, curly hair here. Oh, it's curls at the end. Something hot with red meat. Ghost vindaloo. That seems... Well, it's pork, so it's iffy. Lamb. I don't remember what lamb is. I thought lamb was a white meat. Wow, there's so much lamb. I'm gonna go with the pork. Okay, good. I'm really not sure what lamb is, but I want to say it's a white meat. Yeah. Do you have any guilty pleasures? Well into spring cleaning. That's awesome. That sounds practical. You know what we're into? Tie-dye. I'm so done. Why? Aren't you hippie? I mean, I guess you don't really dress hippie, but you're into like hippie stuff. I don't want to talk about guilty pleasures. I could roll for a jackpot on guilty pleasures. Ugh. Can I get bad habits? No. Okay, let's just talk about spiciness then. Oh, when watching TV, do you prefer to watch a nice period drama or saucy soap opera? Oh, good golly. Oh, good golly. Okay. Yeah, no, we are not a boring Betty. You're a boring Betty. There's a spider, and we're gonna crush it for you. And you're lucky that I actually crushed it for you, because at this point, I would let the spider crawl all over you. And you'd be like, oh no, there's a spider. And I'd be like, yeah. I don't want to talk about... I want bad Thank you. Okay, do you have any bad habits? Totally can't help leaving doors open. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate it. That's disgusting. Our bad habit, we work all the time. It's not... You know what? No, we're not going to. I'm just going to drop them wildly and see what happens. Because there's no way you can really, like, plan this game, it seems. It just kind of happens. And what do we know? We went Dutch perfectly. Let's split the bill. I'm down with that. Yeah, you should have been more generous. We're going to spend all episode on this one girl trying to find her a decent match. Yeah, I'm not that keen either. We should just be friends. I thought you were the one, sir. You know what? Let's try it. Scott Cartberry. We've seen him before. You don't line up horoscopically. See if I care. There's only going to be attraction going one way. See if I care. You got 2 out of 2 personalities. That's a good start. We can find out the other 3. We don't know anything about him. Just please be happy with something. Okay, Greek lightning. Again, I'm pretty sure for this episode. There's just not a lot of restaurants to choose from, apparently. Yeah, you must be Deidre. You're right on time. Of course we are. Place is very fancy. Blue eyes, so good. Dark brown hair. Oh, yeah, so good. Yes, take our order. What would we like? Hot with red meat, no tomatoes. What is that? That looks interesting. Hot with red meat. No, that's, no. Souvlakia? Pork skewers? Yeah, that might do it. Yeah, so, okay, souvlakia sounds, of course, delicious, as all of the food does in this sometimes when it's not sounding a little weird. I think I can get down to social, so good. When you go to a talker lesson, you sit at the back or sit at the front. Sit at the back. 3 for 3. We're doing if you were the right choice all along, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Because I passed you over, I was like, well, he doesn't seem like the right choice, because we only have like 2 for 2. Granted, it's better than some. We had like 2 for 5. Well, for an evening out, would you prefer a wine tasting or a funky cocktail bar? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's a mirage. I'm telling you now, it's sabotage. I used to take music lessons until I learned that it's all just counting. When I was a kid, I had a pet doggy. He took a hike one day to a farm. Once when I was a child, I climbed up this massive tree. And I found a magpie's nest with a diamond ring in it. Wow, it's a fantastic story. Yeah, it's how I became the first child millionaire. Pretty sure I told this story last episode. It was like 14 karat diamond. It was pretty big. And golly, let's just find out. Let's go for the 5. If you would have a pet, would you rather have a dog that needs a lot of walks, a cat that just needs feet? I don't believe it. I'm going to set you 2 up right now. Light brown ponytail, by the way, was our waiter. It doesn't matter. 22%. You have to make it hard. Okay, 369. Divide that by 5 is 60 plus roughly 70. We'll just call it 370 to make my math easy, although I'm worried. No, there are none that are too close. So 370 would be 740 plus 2040 60 times 70 14. Yeah, so 74 plus, oh geez, 74. I think it's, I don't want to mess this up. Yes, it's this one. 813. That should do it. Yeah, got it. Yeah, they want to clear the table. You two are perfect. I love you two together already. Yeah, you really like him. So do I. Will you go out with me? If you reject me, I'm gonna just scream. But he didn't. So we're good. We're good and we're happy. You see this? We're happy. Oh my good golly gosh. I think she was the one person that we had this entire episode. And we're already at like 45 minutes of recording, so I don't want to go on to a next one, because even if there's like 2 dates, then I'm like pushing the limits. So I think I'm just going to call it here. This has been a doozy of an episode, I'm sure. Wow, how many letters will we have tomorrow? 1, because you know how many people we set up? 1, but that's okay, because you know how many babies they're going to give me? 57. Everything will be good, I'm sure. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, a quest for 25 children, when next time we can hope to have maybe 15 or 16. Come on, come on. Goodbye.